Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are here again in another Drive Beyond Horizons episode. We're going to try and finish off the UAZ today. See how we go. Depends on what the game gives us. Just loading in. Perfect. I don't know why I've joined the game 4 times, but it's okay. Only joined once. And then we have our UAZ. We were ready to leave here. Yep, I put you on the back. So we're just going to pop in and head out straight away.
100% copyright-free music. This is Drifto Radio. Pure vibes for the streets. Made for drivers, built for drifters.
How are we all doing today? Are you doing well? I am doing well.
And beats to shatter the speedometer. Stay tuned for everything you need to know about the best cars, drift setups, and high-performance parts.
It's been a bit of a lazy day today, watching some YouTube, doing some research on other various things that I need to. Just had some dinner. Thought I'd jump in and give us all something to watch. Steering's still not great with this steering wheel. It was definitely the Bonfiac steering wheel that I had previously, so I would definitely like to get one of those again. But yeah, I believe we need the divider, a headlight, something else that started with a D as well. Divider. Yep, I'll have a look after. When and if we find the next stop. As long as the game decides to play nice and give us something other than a billboard would be nice, but we'll take what we get. Okay, we'll stop here. Where's the radio? There. Turn off. Okay. Let's have a look. Well, how many parts are we missing? 4. We know we need a headlight. I know I need the divider. Let me open up the wiki. I haven't done that. That page there. Drive Beyond Horizons. UAZ. Right. Have all of that. All of that. Now I've got the visor now. Dashboard. Dashboard. Knew it started with a D. Okay. Not assuming we'll find any of it here. 3.8 litres of petrol. Plus maybe some more. Left it open. Perfect. Give it a top up. Okay, I used the last of that barrel. See if there's any more here. Nope. Although, will that give me the achievement if I put a little bit of this in? Guess not. Or maybe because I haven't started the vehicle up. Okay, not seeing anything here that we need. Alright, I'll go around the other side and do the petrol. Here we are. Fill her up. maybe this time I'll drive till we run out. Get rid of that percentage. Someone in the comments, I believe, said I need to do it on an empty tank. Just have drunk urine in there. So we'll give that a shot. So maybe I'll need to get a can of alcohol, an empty tank, and a full bladder. But yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. It's getting very chilly here where I am at the moment. Coming in, oh, I think we just blew a tyre. Coming into winter. Slow down nice and gentle. They're all probably going to be on good luck, so... And I'm 99.9 reoccurring sure that I have plenty. There's at least another change of tyres up there. As we see vans and these tyres and wheels, I'll grab them. They should all have the hubcaps. Okay, we'll stop here. See if they've got any go-go juice. Would be if there wasn't any water in it. Okay. I don't need that. As I said, wheels and tyres. There should be plenty up there. C18, trash bag. Dolly. Yeah, we'll drink that. Out the bin, why not? Diesel, diesel. Don't need a drink. Have a quick investigate inside. See what we have. Petrol. Engine oil. Petrol. Petrol. Did I close it last time? Oh, look at that. I did. Okay. Yeah, dash, divider, headlight. That's only 3. Okay, we'll see how we go. I reckon I've passed a good handful of those dividers. At minimum. Not thinking. We'll find one. I have faith. Okay. Time to change shirts. It's almost 10 litres. May as well. Put it somewhere, hopefully where I'll see it. I need to go behind here. Nope. Nope. That's a van door. Nothing else I need. Okay. What number did I take that from? Let's go. I said, let's go. Thank you. Maybe I need to check the engine oil. See how we go. Maybe the clutch is just getting worn out. Okay, another stop almost straight away. Should have just pushed the car. Okay, so we have a window there, we have a window there. Definitely have one there. There is one there. Come on. Phase through. Thank you. Dead. Okay, so I have all the glass. Pretty sure we already knew that. Always need a replacement mustache. Another... maybe we'll put you in slot 6. I don't need the energy drinks. Okay. Should have plenty of petrol now. Probably already had plenty of petrol to begin with, but more is always better in most cases. Not seeing anything dashboard shaped for this vehicle anyway. I know I have the correct steering wheel, so that's one part. So that leaves 3. Dash, divider, headlight, yeah. So I need an outhouse, duplicate that headlight, or maybe find one at this van on the side of the road, and hopefully a divider. Not looking like it. It has the missing floor mat that I was missing for a while. No dash. Wow. Oh, is it the door I threw? Yep. Don't need you. Don't need that floor mat. That's the front bar. That looks like a can of food. There's apparently 5 parts on here. There's one. Oh yeah, I know what they'll be. 2, 3, 4, 5. No divider, no dash, no headlight. Let's go. Wow, that was very odd. The vehicle didn't want to shift gears. There's been no updates to the game since the last recording and this one. I don't know when the next one's coming out. I do need to take a look at their roadmap if they had one, if they have one. See what's coming up on the agenda. We'll drive around this. We don't need any pallets for anything. We do have another billboard coming up. Seem to be getting lots of those. Only $19.95 per teddy bear. I get them for free. On the side of the road. Am I letting this run down? Yes, I don't like it having drunk piss in there. Even though there's not any in there, it says 0%, but if there's going to be any in there, I'd rather have it just be that. Okay, nothing. Don't think that would do anything, but we'll get rid of it now. I had my fun. Okay. Heading on the highway. I've been informed that the little video file that plays the little like, comment, or like, subscribe, ring the bell thing was playing a bit too frequently. I apologize for that. I'm still learning. And if I put it in too many times, purely by accident, but I will definitely calm it down and make sure that there is less. Maybe one in the beginning, one at the end, I don't know. See what we can get cleaned up with this toilet brush. And that was what I can get cleaned up. Alright. Now we have 2 crusty headlights. Mwah. Do I have a box of supplies still? Yes. Come on. Here we go. Can I get to... Yep. With a degree of difficulty, we can get to it. Lovely. Okay, good enough for now. Okay, so 79 out of 81 because we have the correct steering wheel, which just means dash and divider. How's that looking? A little bit crusty. Next stop we'll pull it out, if I remember to. Haven't heard definitively if a rusty engine affects performance. I believe it just comes down to having the correct parts fitted, which all the pedals are right, the engine's right. Yeah. What do we got here? Musco? Bye-bye. Yeah, even this steering wheel's a little bit jerky still. Does feel better from third person view. First person view makes it look way worse than it is, which then makes you overcorrect it more. Doesn't look like we'll hit the 150-kilometer goal, but that goal got moved to 200 due to it taking approximately, I don't know, 50 kilometers to find even this chassis. It was unbelievably long. We stuck it out though and got there in the end. Fingers crossed this episode we can find at least one of the dash or the divider. The headlight doesn't really count because that was an easy dupe. It's not something I found. So it'd be nice to find the dash cluster. I think that's going to be the hardest part. Another outhouse. Seen the parts, thought I'd better at least have a little bit of a look. I do suspect that it's going to take a bit to find these two last parts. Do see a radio tower and another vehicle on the side of the road. And that is a GTR. We're going to wait till we get down this mountain a little bit more before we head out to that radio tower, just for safety's sake. Yes, I have a spare windshield, but I'd rather not have to use it. Okay, it's got a data, but that doesn't mean we won't find anything for this inside or on the roof. Okay, we'll turn that on. Another steering wheel. The steering wheel I want is the Bonfiac one. Okay. Not looking like there's anything inside, so we'll have a look up here. Another windshield. Don't know what that little part was, but doesn't matter. I don't need any little parts. And for anybody who doesn't know, once you're holding an item, if you click and hold your middle mouse button, you can rotate it around. Yeah. Had someone ask in the comments how you do it. So there you have it. As long as you watch this video, you will know. Okay, 2 spare windshields. So definitely worth stopping here. Just in case there's any accidents. Is that the rear tail light for the van? Is that what it's meant to look like? Is it meant to be red? Yes. I guess I've just never cleaned it. Yeah, look at that. the more you know. I've only ever seen it white, so I only ever assumed it was white. Didn't realise it was just crusty. I thought maybe it was a reverse light. Should have known it was a higher level brake light. High level, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we do have another billboard. Looks like a Triclops and then a bar. The bars are usually good for me. Not because I'm an alcoholic. Just because they've got parts. Okay, not seeing anything here. I'm glad we found the antenna. That was a huge win. Okay, let's head on down to the pub. Anything spawned? Maybe? Yep. Okay, we'll grab some food first. And a drink. Beer machine. How very descriptive. Okay, drink our fake Pepsi. And have a look. Already have all of those. Nope. Need a dash and a divider. 4. Here we go. Moscow rear glass. For anybody looking for it, it's just up here. Oh, look, another windshield. Must mean I'm going to end up going through one soon. No dash, no divider. Alright, we'll grab this windshield, head on our way. I think Mr. Bug has got a collection of windshields for his truck. Because he jumps in and out through the window instead of opening doors. Oh, that window's looking pretty gross. Okay. Dash divider. Why are these two parts? I don't think I've ever seen a dash for this car. I'm only guessing what shape it is by the hole in the dashboard. Well, and the picture on the wiki. What do we have? Nothing. I've seen that the subscriber count is up over 220. I think 227 last check, which is absolutely fantastic. I appreciate you all for subscribing. Hit that like button, keep commenting, keep giving me ideas, suggestions, ways to improve. I enjoy knowing where it is you're from. Okay, we'll have a look here. Most of the stops seem to be billboards. I don't need that. That was a good throw. Yes, I can hear the landmine ticking. I've got my game sound turned up a bit more. I think that's what the problem was. But yeah, speaking of audio, I am hoping that it is a bit better now. Hopefully you can hear the game well. And then when I speak, the game volume should be lowering down. Yet another suggestion / tip from Mr. Bug. Audio ducking. Quack quack. It does have another name, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Oof. Do we go to the water tower? Yeah, we should. I think I have found parts there recently. I think the only thing I don't really stop for anymore are the vehicles that are on the side of the road. If they're not the vehicle I'm looking for, just keep going. It's 99.9 reoccurring % of the time. The vehicles that are on the side of the road, the only parts that'll be there are for that vehicle. Nothing was spawned there. I don't need to call God. That's right, we have both headlights now, don't we? Yeah. Another phone booth. Is everything just under the ground? No. All we get is a med pack and a drink. Game says I don't deserve anything else. I like the way the lights flash when you leave them on and start the vehicle as well. Very realistic. I am curious to know what vehicle they're going to add next. I believe they're going to add one a month for X amount of time. I'm not sure how long. Surely can't be for the life of the game, because that would be way too many vehicles, way too many parts. I don't know. All I know is that this is my last vehicle to 100% complete. And the aim is to have it completed on or before 200 kilometers. We are at 154. Ooh. I do need to check my engine oil. We'll do that first while I'm thinking of it. Radiator's okay. Engine oil could use some. There we go. Just to make sure. If only it was that easy to change a turbo in real life, hey? No bolts, no oil lines. I see nothing. Okay, 20 litres to go before we drink this alcohol and try and get another achievement. There's one unknown one on Steam. But yeah, there's the Liquid Engineer one, which is the one I'm going for next, as well as the UAZ completion. But there's also another one that I haven't done. I don't normally try and get all the achievements in games, but with this one I want to. Considering I'm so close to getting them all anyway. How many achievements have you got left in this game to go? Let me know. I'll try and bring up the Steam page next time I stop and see how many achievements there are. How many I've done out of that. I think there's 2 or 3 for me to go. Could definitely use a workshop with a UAZ in it, that's for sure. I wasn't gonna stop here. I don't know if you could tell that. Except I remembered. Ugh. I just sneezed. That I wanted one of those. Didn't even see that. What else you got hiding? Nothing. Alright, Steam. Okay. I've got Golden Precision, UAZ Restorer, Liquid Engineer, and Happy Hour Hero to go. Then one hidden achievement. So the Golden Precision is achieve perfect aim on the tiniest of targets. I don't know what that one is. But yeah, I'm 88% complete. 38 out of 43. That steering wheel is nowhere near as jerky. Oh, I asked for a workshop and I get one. Can I have it with a UAZ with a dash and a divider? Please, game? I know you're listening. Oh, hang on. No trash. No pole. It's gonna be empty. Thanks, game. Yep. But it's got an aircon. Oh well. Got what I asked for. Couldn't go anywhere then. Yes, I know I missed a water tower before. The landscape was just way too wacky to even attempt it. Okay, we got a data. I don't know why I'm parking so far away. Do do da da. Okay, gave me the same door on both sides. One side, sorry. That's the same door, isn't it? I don't know why I'm even bothering. It is interesting when they put a whole bunch of parts in one spot. One vehicle. Especially if you needed this one. That would be a great start. And the parts just never end. Well, maybe they do. I know I already have that. But we are taking a spare. Dash divider. Dash divider. Okay, just needs an engine. She'll be good. It'll last forever. Okay. Hello. Alright, that's it. Try and give things a scrub when I find brushes. It's a completely different license plate when it's rusty. And we got yet another billboard coming up. I've never seen this many billboards in my life when driving. Even out on a highway. C'est super. Absolutely nothing. Oh, it's almost too good to pass up that though. We are letting the petrol tank run out though. Here we go. Yeah, I think I might need to clean those pedals. That could be what's doing it. I'm glad they've at least got the clutch animation. Okay, this looks like a good spot to travel across the countryside. Have we had a night cycle yet? No. Feels like it's always been nice and bright. Dash divider. Nothing. Oh, stairs. Nope. Nothing. Did I turn that on? Yes. I've seen that you can take these to use for underglows if you wanted to. Don't ask me why they're green. They weren't green when I took them off. As you can see, it's got no colour. Can you not put one on the back? Maybe you can once you... Probably need to remove the rear bar. Yep. There we go. They definitely weren't green when we pulled them off, were they? Oh good, we're out of petrol. Can't use the brakes when you're out of fuel, or when the engine's not running. Okay, so let's experiment. Drink. We have a full bladder. Why is it not going in? Oh. That was pointless. Now it just looks like heat waves. Okay, what did I do wrong? Do I need to pee into a container first? And then try? Whoa. It's probably too big. How long does this effect last? He only had one beer. Okay, that is open. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Maybe I have to find a container that's only got that in it. Oh well. We tried. We found some more fuel and we cleaned out the tank. Did I close it? Yes. Alright, so I have to keep an eye out for one of those as well. Just a barrel or something with drunk pee in it. Oh, why do I sneeze? For anybody following along, my son had his first day at re-entry back in school today, and he had a great day. There was a couple of little incidents where he had to give himself some time out, but overall, massive success, which is fantastic. It's going to be a slow process getting him back into school, getting him back into that routine. But after today's success, I don't think it's going to be too bad for him. Dash divider. I'll take a wheel. I do believe these ones are getting very worn. Which means they're probably all due for a change. Dash divider. Oh. Nope. Okay, I'll check the roof in a minute. Chow down on some food. Should never take more than you need. Gotta leave some for everybody else. Okay. Okay, that was one of my worst jumps ever. Alright, dash or a divider or both. Nothing, nothing. That is for something else, I believe. When it's the C18. Nothing else. Where did I throw it? It looks too square. Yeah. Take it. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. Now it's a green machine. And we have a new California motel. Well, they're not new, but new now, but looks like there's a IFA truck, Skyline, Golf, and a truck bed. All completed vehicles. Okay, but it's usually pretty good here for parts. Here, Bone. That's the part you need. That is such a crusty engine. Dash and divider. Another windshield. We'll take it. Some people hoard tires. I hoard windshields. Maybe I don't. Can I spin you that way? Maybe I've got enough. I think that's what the game's trying to tell me. Okay, dash or divider. Both parts. Well, the divider used to be very common for me. Used to. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I've ever once seen the dashboard for the UAZ. Got all the lights now. Alright, we'll have a look on the roof. Just 'cause you never know. Wait. I don't know where that... Oh, it didn't go anywhere. Oh, look. There's a floor mat I don't need. Don't know why I'm trashing the place. Yeah, there's some trash. Dash divider. Why does that look suspicious? Never mind. Well, that was a complete bust. We will carry on. What have we got so far? We've got my good steering wheel back and a headlight. Still need the dash and rear panel divider. Oh, I got another bar coming. Oh, and we want to keep an eye out for some lovely drunk urine. No vehicle. Not looking good. Yeah, I don't really know what the dash looks like for the UAZ, so I'm hoping I haven't missed it. I don't think I have. We don't need any food or drink. Actually, we will grab a drink. Keep our bladder full. Maybe that's what the problem was. The bladder wasn't full of drunk urine. It was just full of urine. Maybe I needed an empty bladder, then drink the beer. I don't know. But none of it went into the petrol tank anyway. I think perhaps I'm putting too much thought into this. Peeing in a petrol tank. If I find something, I find something. If I don't, I don't. Oh, frame drop. Does that mean everything just spawned in back there? A vehicle? Or is it spawning in up there? Hopefully something good up here. Whatever it is amongst those trees. It's a big garage, which is nice. Any vans? No, it's not. Don't be silly. One door. Two. Three. And a trunk. Oh, four. If you were building one of these, it's two. Okay. Didn't know what that was. And we got Ute over here. With duplicate doors. See what's in the garage. A whole lot of nothing. I mean, I can clean my windows. Some of them. Got lots of them. Got no dashboard to clean up. Well, at least if I de-rust it, it'll look nice. Which that ain't gonna happen with 14. think that mirror got done. Alright. There is the occasional part that will spawn there, but it's nothing that we need, so we're going to head out. By head out, we've got to head back to head out. Just because of the way the landscape is. See, that light at the back's already white again. Mind you, we have put down a few kilometres. We're already at 165. Not sure that 200 mark's looking good. Two parts to go. Is there even much point stopping? If a vehicle doesn't spawn. And that's not it. Oh, that's a piss weak jump. Alright, dash divider. Nope, nothing. Bust. Bust. Alright, we're going to call that one an episode here. Fingers crossed we have better luck next time. 2 parts to go. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the bell if you want to get notified if when I upload new videos, and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.